everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jessica and I'm a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And today is basically going to be a little bit of a storytelling video. I haven't done this actually ever on my YouTube channel, so I'm pretty excited to share with you all a little bit about me and my background and why I started reselling. So as you know, that's the title of this video, why I started reselling. And I really just wanted to share with you my story, and maybe if you are not on any platforms right now reselling, maybe this will not convince you, but kind of give you my story. So hopefully after hearing my story, this will really influence you to maybe start your own Poshmark closet or sell on eBay or Mercari. And if you are looking to sign up for Poshmark, I do have a code JessEkin, and that will give you $10 and me $10 as well if you do sign up with my code. It's in the description box below if you're interested. All right, so let's get into my story. And also my really great friend, Brittany, that's also on YouTube. I got this idea from her video because she had shared how she started reselling, and I just thought that was such a cool way to really connect with everyone. So shout out to Brittany for the idea to talk about this, and definitely go check out her channel as well. So about 3 years ago, my husband and I just got married in 2017, and we were living in an apartment, and we decided that we were ready for our first home. So we were ready to buy a home, and we had so much stuff that was really old, not really old, but like relatively old, that I really didn't want anymore, and I didn't want to bring it into the new house. So I was trying to think of ways to just get rid of stuff, start fresh, start new. And I heard about this app called Poshmark, and I like to watch a lot of YouTubers, and I found Poshmark through a YouTuber, and she was saying like, and it was a fitness influencer, but she was saying like, hey guys, I use this awesome app Poshmark to sell all of my gym clothes that I don't wear anymore. Definitely give it a try. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of clothes that I don't wear, like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, like that kind of stuff. So I might as well give this Poshmark app a try. And little did I know that I would completely fall in love with this app, and I would be using it 3 years later to help with expenses for my husband and I, to help us just have a little bit of extra money to do fun things, as well as putting towards our savings. So that was a huge start to this, and then also really helped me with starting really grow my YouTube channel and my community here. So Poshmark was the very first app that I started on, and if you look at my old photos, no judging because we all start somewhere, but my old photos are absolutely terrible, like terrible. I remember specifically the first item I sold was a pair of Nike purple with pink polka dots. I don't know why anyone let me wear these to the gym. They were purple with pink polka dots, and they were Nike leggings and that I always wore to the gym. And I had them laying down on the carpet, really like not vacuumed carpet, and it was in a closet, and the lighting was yellow, and it was terrible. And I have grown so much since then, and I really think that everyone starts somewhere. If you're just starting out, you might be taking pictures on your bed, on the back of a chair, hanging up. I have so many videos on how to improve on that. Nobody's perfect. My photos could improve even more, but quality is very important, and especially on Poshmark, more so compared to other platforms. There's definitely a different style on Poshmark, but the point of what I'm saying is I really started at the bottom, barely understanding how to use the app, and I have grown so much since then. And while I was figuring out Poshmark, once I got that all figured out, then I decided that I wanted to start on another platform and just cross-list my items from Poshmark onto Mercari, so I had 2 opportunities to make money. So I was on Mercari and I started making a few sales, and then of course it gets addicting once you start making sales. So I had Poshmark, and then I had Mercari. And I started using this app called Vinted. I was on Vinted for like maybe 6 months, and I had a couple of really good sales, and then they started saying like then I wasn't getting any likes or anything, and you really had to like pay to promote your items, which I did not want to do. So I just honestly stopped using Vinted. I did make decent money on it, but I just stopped using it because I didn't want to pay to promote my listings. I just felt like it wasn't really worth it to me. So I deleted that app, and then I got onto eBay only about 2 months ago. I started on eBay, and I have been loving eBay. It's been awesome. So that's kind of like my journey of how I started on Poshmark, then Mercari, then Vinted, then off Vinted, and then eBay. So I have 3 main platforms that I sell on: Poshmark, Mercari, eBay. That's what all my YouTube videos are mainly about. And then I also, sometimes my husband uses Let Go. So that's one of those kind of similar to like Facebook Marketplace, where you like meet up and you don't have to like ship the item or anything like that. So I've never dabbled into Facebook Marketplace, but I definitely think it would be worth seeking. So those are the platforms that I use, and the whole reason why I started on using them in general is just because I wanted a way that, besides my full-time 40-hour salary job, that I could also have extra money to do fun things, because I'm a very like structured person. I want to make sure that, you know, my bills always get paid on time. My credit card is always paid off every single month. However, I also want to have money to have fun, not just living to pay bills, but also to have fun as well. So that's really what I use like my Poshmark, Mercari, eBay money towards, is like if my husband and I want to save up for a vacation, that because we take vacation every year. So if we want to do that, or if we want to go mini golfing and get frozen yogurt or something. So it's like those little things is what Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay have allowed me to do. So that's kind of my story. It was literally just because we were moving from an apartment, we had just gotten married, and we were moving into a house that we bought, and just wanted to have all that stuff gone. So that's why I started reselling. And then once you see that people are really buying, then it becomes addictive because you want to keep selling. So then I started learning about, I was like so confused on the whole thrifting thing. I'm like, well, how are these people getting all this inventory and keep building up their closet? And then I started Googling and YouTubing, and then I found out that people go to Goodwill, and then they go to the Goodwill bins. So then I started getting into that, and I reinvested that money that I used from my personal closet and reinvested it into my business to then scale and grow. So that's a really big tip I have for you all, is in order to grow, you have to reinvest the money that you made. And I suggest starting with what you have in your house, so that you are starting at no cost of goods and 100% profit, and then taking that profit and reinvesting it into your future business and reinvesting into new inventory that you can then resell at a higher amount. So I hope you all enjoyed this little like storytelling chit chat. I feel like maybe once in a while I will have some of these types of videos, so you can kind of like get to know me and get to kind of know my background and like why I started reselling, and kind of just like my journey along the way. So yeah, I hope that you all found this very useful, just to kind of hear my background, and maybe it's similar to yours. And I would love to hear how you all started as well with Poshmark, and what platforms are you selling on. So I thought it'd be really interesting to hear. And that's it for today. So I'll see you all in my next video. The